It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go. Okay, let's go to Maryville, Tennessee, home of the Heritage Mountaineers, as they take on the mighty Sevier County Smoky Bears at 6-1. It's the Your High School Sports Game of the Week, and we pick up here in the first quarter with Mason Ellis at quarterback rolling out, and he looks and he finds a receiver. Oh, but he overlooks it, but he almost throws an interception, goes in and out of the hands of Cameron Moats. Almost had an early pick in the first quarter. This time, Mason Ellis decides to fake it, keep it himself, cuts up the field, picks up some pretty good yardage, crosses the 30, close to the 25-yard line, puts Sevier County Smoky Bears in great field position. But wait a minute. Penalty on the Smoky Bears. That pushes them back. And here we go once again. Ellis fakes, pumps, decides to keep it. Oh, but he's nowhere to go but down. And he may have gained an inch on that play. Anyway, this time Mason Ellis rolls out. He decides to call his own number, and he cuts up in the middle. And he cuts again, but he makes the first down. He tries to get a little bit more yardage, and he's back inside the 30-yard line. But wait a minute. Penalty again on the Smoky Bears. They seem to just be defeating themselves. Anyway, end of the first quarter, 0-0. We pick up in the second quarter with Mason Ellis and the Smoky Bears with the ball. This time he decides to keep it again. He goes straight up the middle, slides safe to around the 12-yard line for the Smoky Bears. Puts him in great field position. This time, fourth down situation. Mason Ellis rolls out, finds, interception! Gives the ball over to Reese Dickey with the interception. This time, nobody's dropping the ball there. Ball's now in control of the Heritage Mountaineers, and Dick goes high in the sky. He finds, almost a huge play for the Mountaineers, but it's going to force them to have to punt, and punt team's out, and not a very good punt as it goes right out of bounds, just outside the 30-yard line, puts one against Smoky Bears in great field position, and they try to bust it up the middle, but nowhere to go as they are stopped. And the Smoky Bears just having a lot of trouble trying to score in the red zone. Anyway, Dick finds across the middle, wide open receiver. There he goes, number 28, feeling great, Ryan Butler, as he crosses over the 50-yard line to around the 45-yard line for a huge play for the Mountaineers. This time, Wesley Dick, here he is, finds another receiver. There he is, 20 with plenty. That's Cameron Moats, and he almost takes it in for a score as he knocked that around the 3-4-yard line for the Mountaineers. So this time, Wesley Dick up the bat, decides to call his own number, just tries to bust through the middle, drags the ball into the end zone, touchdown, give him 6, and the Mountaineers take the early lead over the Smoky Bears, and the cheerleaders, of course, going crazy and cheering on their team, and they're happy. But you know what? The extra point is muffed, and fire, but 2-point conversions failed, which they were actually going for an extra point anyway. 6-0, 3:42 left in the second quarter. Mason Ellis rolling out, finds a receiver. 21. Getting the job done. Jude Costner, he takes it right down the sidelines. He could go all the way, but look at that yellow flag fly in the sky. And oh my goodness, I got a feeling that it's going to come back. Holding on. The Smoky Bears are going to push him back, but this time, Mason Ellis decides to roll out, tries to pass again, but can't find a receiver. Cuts it, goes nowhere. Stuffed in the backfield. He goes down for the sack. Yeah, we see you cheerleaders anyway. Turns the ball over to Wesley Dick, and he finds number 28 with the nice stiff arm, takes it out of bounds for a good pickup. This time, Wesley Dick decides to scramble, rolls out. Is he going to keep it? Decides to keep it, and he steps right out of bounds for first down for the Mountaineers. This time, Wesley up to Dick, goes high in the sky. He finds, boom, wide open. Number 20, giving plenty once again, Cameron Moats. And he indicates first down, Mountaineers. He says, excuse me, Rev. You see him bumping to the Rev there. Anyway, 11.6 seconds left. Wesley Dick, looking, scrambling, finding, just gets rid of the ball, throws it just away from everyone. That's going to put them in field goal position. Oh, the field goal is blocked! And the Smoky Bears, instead of falling on, they should have picked it up and tried to run and make a play out of it. But, because, time is out, so they're not getting the ball back. Anyway, that puts it at half. Mountaineers up 6-0 over the Smoky Bears. Anyway, halftime, as you see the band coming out, get ready to play for the... Oh, but the lights go out! The lights go out everywhere. Oh, my goodness. No one knows what to do, but TVA had reported that the lights had gone out. There's a blackout in most of Blount County. As you see, the lights that you do see are held up by the phones. Everybody's phones putting the lights up. But anyway, you see the car lights, the phone lights, and that's about it. But the band said, you know what? We're still going to play anyway. So let's let the band take it away.
As we're waiting for the lights to come on, we'll let you enjoy some of the band.
But the fans want to get in too. They brought out a boombox and they started jamming the Rocky Top.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
There you go, a little halftime entertainment. Anyway, the lights eventually do come back on after 1 hour and 45 minutes. But you know what? This is homecoming for Heritage. And Heritage want to make sure that they still had a great homecoming event. So anyway, we're going to find out at this time who the homecoming queen is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 football homecoming queen of Heritage High School is Miss Kenzie Carnes.
Kinsley Carnes is the new homecoming queen for the Heritage Mountaineers as they put the crown on Kinsley there. Congratulations to her as she's escorted there by her father, very proud father there. So you see all the ladies, congratulations to all the ladies. They make a nice, beautiful picture there. Anyway, let's get back into the action. Third quarter there, and they hand off to Bryson Lane. And Lane looking for a lane, and he picks up a pretty good gain for a start for the Mountaineers this time. Mason Ellis decides to call a long number, and he breaks outside, and it looks like he could go the distance, and he does. He takes it all the way into the end zone, but gets pushed right there at the pylon. But he's like, what's up with that? He said, look, flag, but it's on the Mountaineers. But you know what? Mason Ellis said, I'm going to do it again. You going to push me back? I just up my stats a little bit, but there goes Mason Ellis all the way easily in for the touchdown. No flag. Give him 6 for the Smoky Bears as they're looking to try to take the lead. The score is now tied 6-6. They need that extra point. It's very crucial. Kick is up. Kick is good. Extra point puts it at 7-6. Smoky Bears with the lead. 3:17 left in the third quarter as they kick off the ball. Deep for the Mountaineers. Oh boy, there he goes. Cameron Moats on his way. Takes it close to midfield with a good gain for the Mountaineers. A good start for them. And Wesley's now up to deck. Pump fakes. Decides to go high in the sky. And he finds the receiver. But, he throws it in the wrong hands. It would have been a beautiful touchdown. But it went into the hands of Bryson Hedrick. And Bryson Hedrick goes down. But wait a minute. I see something yellow on the field. Holding on Smoky Bears. Gives the ball back over to the Mountaineers. Mountaineers weren't able to do much with it, but go for this this field goal, which was about 30 yards out in the fourth quarter beginning. Puts it up to where the Mountaineers are now on top. The score is the Heritage Mountaineers with the score of 9 and Smoky Bears 7. Anyway, Mason Ellis, the man that does it all, going right up the middle, and he busts as he could. Once again, go all the way, down, all the way, pushes it, dives in for the touchdown. But wait a minute. The ref says, no, he's down at the 3-yard line. Good, he got him down at the 3. Anyway, Mason Ellis says, no problem. He rolls out. He's like, I'm just going to put it in the air, and boom, touchdown. That easy. Bryson Lane chose the right lane for the touchdown, and the Smoky Bears now with the lead again. They're going for 2. Give a little distance and score. Anyway, incomplete. 2-point conversion fails. Score freezes at 13-9. 9:05 left in the fourth quarter. We pick up with a 4th down situation here for the Smoky Bears. Smoky Bears in control. They make this 4th down play. They're probably looking at a win, but Mason Ellis calls the long number, but he gets stopped right at the line, and he doesn't cross it, and he is down short of the first down. Gives the Mountaineers the ball, and the thing is, the Mountaineers are in great field position. So now Wesley up to deck goes. Somehow he evades a sack, and he takes it inside, dives for inside the 10-yard line. Ball gets loose, but it goes out of bounds. And they're still down 13-9, but Wesley up the deck. Takes it, crosses the line, touchdown, Mountaineers. Heritage with the lead once again, but they wanted confirmation, and they fight over the ball, but it was a touchdown. 1:35 left in the game. Now, Smoky Bears are in a little bit of trouble. Mason Ellis has no problem. Go high in the sky, and he finds a wide open receiver, and he's got plenty of room, and he dashes inside the 30, tries to push his way to around the 27-yard line for the Smoky Bears. Smoky Bears looking good, plenty of time, but oh, wait a minute. Yellow flags go out. Is that illegal procedure? Did somebody false start at a time like this? Are you kidding me? There's just about a minute left. Anyway, Smoky Bears try again. Mason's like, are you kidding me? You stopped it again? On us one more time? You're going to push us back? This time, Mason Ellis says, well, I'm going to have to throw the ball now. We got a long way to go, but you got nowhere to go but down. Number 24. Nick Evans, defensive end, takes him down for the sack. 40 seconds left, down by 3, way out of field goal position. This time, Mason Ellis has to try to avoid a sack. Just gets the ball, just throws it out of bounds. But you know what? Time's running out, and so are downs. Third down, Mason Ellis evading the sack, throws it high in the sky, and it's picked off! An interception! Oh my God!
And that's going to end
Number
the game.
28, feeling great, Ryan Butler, and that's going to secure the win. He's like, give me some. Somebody give me some, please. Anybody, give me some. Look what I did. Look, all right, he gets one back. No, really, give me some. Anybody. Oh, forget it. Here you go, ref. No, but give me some. There you go. They come out and give him a big hug. And the Heritage Mountaineers with the big win, upset win over Sevier County Smoky Bears.
Hey, with them real big snaps. 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 Let me see you get 'em up. Let me see you make 'em clap. Hey.